First station. Jesus is condemned to death. But the crowd shouted all the more, "Crucify him." So Pilate, wishing to satisfy the crowd, released for them Barabbas, and having scourged Jesus, he delivered him to be crucified. Second station. Jesus takes up his cross. After they had mocked him, they stripped him of the purple cloak and put his own clothes on him, and they led him out to crucify him. Fourth station. Jesus meets his mother. Simeon said to Mary, his mother, "Behold, this child is set for the fall and rising of many in Israel, and for a sign of contradiction, that thoughts out of many hearts may be revealed. And a sword will pierce through your own soul also." His mother kept all these things in her heart. Fifth station. Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus to carry the cross. They compelled a passer-by, Simon of Cyrene, who was coming in from the country, the father of Alexander and Rufus, to carry his cross, and they brought him to the place called Golgotha, which means the place of the skull. Sixth station. Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. He had no form or comeliness that we should look at him, and no beauty that we should desire him. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief, and as one from whom men hide their faces, he was despised, and we esteemed him not. Seventh station. Jesus falls for the second time. I am the man who has seen affliction under the rod of his wrath. He has driven and brought me into darkness without any light. He has blocked my ways with hewn stones. He has made my paths crooked. He has made my teeth grind on gravel and made me cower in ashes. Eighth station. Jesus speaks to the women of Jerusalem. But Jesus, turning to them, said, Daughters of Jerusalem, do not weep for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. For behold, the days are coming, when they will say, Blessed are the barren, and the wombs that never bore, and the breasts that never gave suck. Then they will begin to say to the mountains, Fall on us, and to the hills, Cover us. For if they do this when the wood is green, what will happen when it is dry? Ninth station. Jesus falls for the third time. It is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth. Let him sit alone in silence when he has laid it on him. Let him put his mouth in the dust. There may yet be hope. Let him give his cheek to the smiter and be filled with insults. For the Lord will not cast off forever, but though he cause grief, he will have compassion according to the abundance of his steadfast love. Tenth station. Jesus is stripped of his garments. The soldiers divided his garments among them, casting lots for them to decide which each should take. Eleventh station. Jesus is nailed to the cross. And it was the third hour when they crucified him, and the inscription of the charge against him read, The King of the Jews. And with him they crucified two robbers, one on his right and one on his left. Twelfth station. Jesus dies on the cross. And when the 6th hour had come, there was darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour. And at the hour Jesus cried with a loud voice, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani, which means, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? And Jesus uttered a loud cry and breathed his last. When the centurion, who stood facing him, saw that he thus breathed his last, he said, Truly, this man was the Son of God.